This is a 10-round non-title bout. The champion in blue is someone that hopes to be a contender in the lightweight division, Cornelius Boza-Edwards in white. Good defense by Arguello. Pretty good left hand to the body of Arguello. Didn't seem to bother him. We're in round 3. Blocked the left hand, Arguello, and got cut with the right. Well, our sound effects microphone is giving you an idea of what the punches sound like, most of which have been landing on the gloves or to the body. Boza-Edwards in white occasionally has that chin exposed. But he's more than holding his own against a much more experienced fighter, Arguello in blue. Bell in a few seconds. City for the 4th round of a non-title lightweight bout. The super featherweight champion in blue, Alexis Arguello, going against the man in white, 24-year-old Cornelius Boza-Edwards of Uganda, fighting out of London, England, under great management and training. Mickey Duff and Terry Lawless. Arguello may start opening up here in the 4th round. Oh! 2 fine punches by Boza-Edwards. Lovely left hook coming from underneath and catching the super featherweight champion. Well, as Mickey Duff and Terry Lawless said, Boza-Edwards will more than hold his own. This is a slugfest now here in the 4th round. Oh, a punch that caught Boza-Edwards above the bridge of the nose, staggered him. And Arguello, the super featherweight champion, is trying to end it. But 24 years old, Boza-Edwards in great shape, will probably shake off the effects of that great end. There was another body punch absorbed by Boza-Edwards. But he's fighting back. This is the 4th round of this scheduled 10-rounder. Just a fighting machine, Arguello. Holding and hitting. Goes in and he'll warn Boza-Edwards of holding behind the neck and apologizing now with a deep bow to Arguello in blue. Now we're in the final minute. This is a very tiring round for both boxers. We're going to be staying here between rounds to, well, we won't have the opportunity to stay here, unfortunately. So we'd like to alert our local stations that at the end of this round, we'll be taking a station break. We'll be back with more boxing after this word from our local stations.
You know what? Do they want us to cover the fucking fights, or we going to get out of it?
Well, get it the hell out of the way. I told you.
Go somewhere else, you know?
Why don't you go somewhere else, buddy?
This is so goddamn important, right? These girls coming across here.
Why don't you go around the other side of the ring and take your picture if you don't like it? I don't think
When in down, move your head, Colay. Seconds out.
Now here at the Superstar Theater, Resorts International, Atlantic City, we've reached round 5, nearing the halfway point of this non-titled lightweight bout. If you just joined us, the super featherweight champion of the WBC is in blue, Alexis Arguello, going against Cornelius Boza-Edwards of Uganda. Boza-Edwards has taken 2 tremendously hard shots thrown by Arguello. In the last round, he caught a right hand just above the bridge of the nose. It staggered him momentarily, and he not only shook the cobwebs, but came back and mounted an offensive of his own. But he has to be careful against the accurate punching of Arguello, who weighs 5.5 pounds more than the super featherweight limit of 130. Good body punch drawn by Arguello in blue. PGA Championship 3rd round coverage follows ABC's Wide World of Sports. And a nice combination. Nearly solid hits by Boza-Edwards, who now is dancing in and then dancing away.
You know what? You're going to go sit down, okay?
Certainly a contrast of styles, especially here in round 5. Boza-Edwards impressing some 1,700 who are watching this live bout in a theater. Boza-Edwards has nice recovery. When he misses punches, he quickly collects himself and puts together combinations of his own. Blocked a couple of really whistlers by Arguello a moment ago, but Arguello is relentless when he gets warmed up. Minute to go in the 5th round. Now it's Boza-Edwards moving backwards, occasionally flashing forward, and keeping the super featherweight champion a little off balance now, even though Arguello begins to move forward a little more than he did in the first 4 rounds. Tony Perez, the referee. 2 good lefts by Arguello. A missed right uppercut. Notice how quickly those combinations come in. Boza-Edwards, a 24-year-old from Uganda, keeps firing back.